Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I want to introduce myself. My name is Nurrahmi Putri. I'm from English Literature Department of 6B, and today I want to show you about a proposal seminar. And then let's go for watching. Okay, first we start with chapter 1. The chapter 1 is a background of research. A literary work is author's reflections on life and livings. It is combined with the power of imagination and creativity, which are supported by experience and observation. A novel is a form literature. Novel is a story about the real search of authentic values that organize the whole world of novel implicitly, not explicitly. Novel as a literary genre offers a model that contains the value of life. B is formulation of problem. There is a major problem that the researcher wants to answer this research. 1. How are the moral value of the female main character presented in the Numbers novel by Rahel Ward? The second, how are the moral value of the male main character presented in the Numbers novel by Rahel Ward? Next is C. Purpose of research. Based of research question above, the aim of the study is as follows. First, to describe the way of presenting the moral values in the Numbers novel by Rahel Ward. 2. Describe the way of presenting the moral value in the Numbers novel by Rahel Ward. Okay, D is significance of research. The research is expected to have significance in both theory and practice. 1. Theoretically, this research is helpful to provide the readers to know the moral value of the female main characters contained in the novel of Numbers written by Rahel Ward. Second, theoretically, its research is helpful to provide the readers to know the moral value of the female main character contained in the novel of Numbers written by Rahel Ward. Okay, now we are going to chapter 2. Is A approach. In this research, researcher use psychological approach. Psychological approach lead most directly to the substantial implication of the meaning of literary works. B is theory. This study, researcher use the psychoanalysis theory. Psychoanalysis theory is a theory that seeks to explain the nature and development of human personality. The main elements in this theory are motivation, emoticons, and other internal aspects. This theory assumes that personality develops when conflict occurs from these psychological aspects, which generally occur in children or early age. Okay, C is review on previous research. There are some researchers about moral values of Numbers novel written by Rahel Ward have been different objects. After chapter 2, we are going to chapter 3. There is a research method. The research method is A. Design of research. The method used in assessing the numbers written by Rahel Ward is a qualitative method. Qualitative descriptive method aims to obtain in-depth data and close reading of the text. A data contains the meaning. The meaning is the actual data. The definitive data, which is a value beyond the data that appears. And B. Search of data. The search of data used in this study is Numbers, novel written by Rahel Ward, is a girl with unusual abilities. The novel contains of 561 pages. This novel was published on January 2009. The data in this study are intangible word praise and sentence related to moral value in novel Numbers by Rahel Ward. Next is the technique of collecting data. In using this technique, researchers use a key instrument to read carefully, indirect, and corpus about the data such that the literary work, in this case, the Numbers novel, in order to obtain the desired data. D is technique of analyzing data. The steps taken by researchers in the analysis of data as follows. First is clarifying our data based on the specification of each focus research problem. The second is analyzing data based on data clarification. And 3 is making conclusions. And E is research schedule. The schedule needed to write this proposal there are: first, determine the title and start writing this thesis proposal on April 11, 2020. The second is conduct an analysis of the thesis proposal title by looking for various references on April 18, 2020. And the third is, after the thesis proposal is declared correct, a proposal seminar will be held in the form of a video on May 6, 2020. Okay guys, maybe until here my presentation about proposal seminar. And if I have wrong, I hope you all pardon me. And the last I say you, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.